Alright, shalom and welcome. Today we are going to go over beard or no beard. To shave or not to shave, that is the question. The Zahan pronounced Zahan. Leviticus 19:27. You shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard. We see people do it all the time. They cut their beard down because they want to look like the world. They get that little bitty worldly beard and that little bitty worldly Egyptian cut, and that's what you have. Mar means batter, to cast off. Leviticus 21:5. They shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard, nor make any cuttings in their flesh. 1 Samuel 21:13. And he changed his behavior before them, and feigned himself mad in their hands, and scrabbled on the doors of the gate, and let his spittle fall down upon his beard. 2 Samuel 19:24. And Mephibosheth, the son of Saul, came down to meet the king, and had neither dressed his feet, nor trimmed his beard, nor washed his clothes from the day the king departed until the day he had came in peace. 2 Samuel 20:9. And Joab said, Amasa, art thou in health, my brother? And Jacob took Amasa by the beard with the right hand to kiss him. He had to have a beard if you can take it by the right hand to kiss him. Right? Ezra 9:3. And when I heard this thing, I rent my garment and my mantle, and plucked off the hair of my head and of my beard, and sat down astonished, to stun. Right? Psalms 133:2. It is like the precious ointment upon the head that ran down upon the beard, even Aaron's beard that went down to the skirts of his garments. Right there. Isaiah 7:20. In the same day shall Yahweh shave with a razor that is hired, namely by them beyond the river, by the king of Assyria, the head and the hair and the feet, and it shall all consume the beard. Why is that? What happens when you become a new bride? You shave your head. You shave all that off. When you've been into bad things, all that goes away, right? So those who are left are going to have to be cleaned. So that's what you look like. That's what it looks like. Isaiah 15:2. He has gone up to Bajeth and to Deblon, the high places, to weep. Moab shall howl over Nebo and over Medida, and all their heads shall be baldness, and every beard cut off. Without a beard is a shame. Without having that, we see there's a problem, right? Jeremiah 48:37. For every head shall be bald, and every beard clipped. Upon all the hands shall be cuttings, and upon the loins sackcloth. Again, it's not a good thing to have your beard shaven off. Ezekiel 5:1. And thou, son of man, take thee a sharp knife, take thee a barber's razor, and cause it to pass upon thine head and upon thy beard. Then take thee balances to weigh and divide the hair. So we see they had beards, and to shave them off was a shameful thing. To shave them off meant you was into wickedness, right? If we go back and watch the old time movies and watch about Yeshua, what do we find? You see he's got a beard, right? You see the disciples had beards. You see Moshe had a long beard. So we're okay with that. It's fine. We all agree with that's fine. But for some reason, we find the Egyptians or the pagans come in and told us to cut our hair and our beard, and so we did what they told us to do. The churches, so-called, come in and said, hey, if you're going to preach, you got to have no hair. But we know that Yahweh changes not, so we have to go again with Leviticus 19:27. You shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard. And Leviticus 21:5, they shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard, nor make any cuttings of their flesh. I know it's short, but it's short and sweet. That's what it says. That's what we have to do. If you want any more information about it, if you'd like to know about it, but it's truly sin. Whether we like it or not, whether we want to look like the world and fit in or not, the scripture says what it says. We have no right to change it. It has no date and time. It expired in 1800 or 1700 or 00 or 430 BC or none of that. Right? Malachi, I am Yahweh, I change not. Therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. So there it is. Short and sweet. Shave or not to shave. And the scripture says, if you're a part of his covenant, if you're a part of what he says to do, you will not shave, you will have a beard, and the beard is considered what? Wisdom. The longer it gets, the more fuller it gets. It's thought that them people have more wisdom. And it rightly fitting, right? The more that you listen to Yahweh, the more you obey him, the more wisdom. If you seek wisdom, you will have it. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. I will come in and sup with him who answers the door, him with me. He calls us friend if we believe him and do what he says. If not, we can act like we're something. We see a lot of church, we see a lot of assemblies where, oh, it don't matter, oh, it don't matter. What are you really saying? Are you actually saying these verses don't matter? Are you saying all the scriptures where he tells you not to do that? Because if you can do that, then what else will you cut out? You know, we don't seem to cut out the adultery and the killing, but it's amazing the verses we can chop out and try and do away with and justify because our deceitful heart says, oh yeah, that's great. So until next time, may Yahweh bless you, may his countenance shine upon you, and may he grant you shalom. Shalom, everybody. Thank you very much for listening, for watching. If you'd like a copy of this, if you'd like to learn more, if you want to know more, then by all means get a hold of us. If you want to be immersed in the name, in this precious name of Yeshua HaMashiach, let us know. If you'd like to have teachings where you're at, we can come to you. Until next time, Yahweh bless you. Shalom, everybody, and thank you very, very much for watching. And men, keep those beards. Shalom.